Welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk 2 with Icarus. In this episode, we've got a new colony online. New London's lifeline stretches across the frozen wasteland. But it's not necessarily victory, it's all a gamble. We'll see you in the game. Looks like I completely spaced on changing my Fahrenheit again, but I believe at that cold it is pretty equivalent. So Celsius equals Fahrenheit, so we would be negative 40 Fahrenheit. Looking across the board here, we are at about 15,000 people. We have 113 heat stamps, almost 600 prefabs. We are short housing and have a surplus of food, but also short materials and goods. So we'll need to definitely look at those in this episode. In our last episode here, we did find a old dreadnought that had oil, and I elected to not disturb the graves of the people that were buried in said oil. So we might have a limited amount of oil here. So this old dreadnought, a ruined machine, lies across the crevasse. Wagons spilled into the nearby snow. There are clear signs that people have come and gone from the site, even storing goods here. But what has the scouts excited is a huge amount of readily available oil. This could be the fuel source we've been searching for. So we're going to go ahead and connect a path and to see if we can maybe just connect it there. Oh, you gotta kind of build to it. That is connectable. So it'll take 50 heat stamps, 10 prefabs, and our 10 Frostlanders. However, I think that is very beneficial for us. Let's hop back over here. We are completely out of coal, which is a problem. I think I want to look at maybe building a hub here to really focus on stockpiling more food. So if we look at where our food production is right now, I think it's down here. Yes. So that's going to help both of these. I think I plunk it here, and it's going to decrease the workforce requirement by 10% in each one. So we'll do that. Let's take a look at other hubs here. I don't have the heat stamps. I am completely bone dry. Heat demands for neighboring districts. I think I got some high heat demands. Oh, those are the extraction zones. I got heat demand 40. Stable crevasse. Heat recycling. I need houses. Let's go ahead and continue to play. In speed 2. Cold, notable. It is stable, however. We should be warming up here very shortly. I have 42 weeks of coal left, which means I really need to get this oil up and running. Requires 20 Frostland teams, requires trail connected to the city. Okay, what do you got for me here? A horologist. Repairing a watch. Imagine a society built on technology and technological advancements. On one, upping innovations, on pushing the boundaries of mechanical knowledge. One day, we could not only rebuild automations, but improve on their designs. Make ones more suitable to our needs. Ones that never break down. Oh, even one as small as a watch. I could be living in the city that pioneers these efforts one day. The city has made steps towards progress. Cornerstone. Let's throw a little pause real quick. I'll take a look at our council. What do we have for rule? I don't really need a... Let's see. Mandatory school. Love that. City development. Heat pipe watch. What was that? Service exemptions. Enforce. City development effort. Everyone must support the production of prefabs to help. think that's probably the best. Paid essentials. Trust rises. Production efficiency. Heat stamp income increases. No common basic. Place to place. I mean, having trust in that isn't the end of the world. And I honestly think that this makes the most sense. It's a little socialist. But I think the, get there. Okay. I think that it makes sense in this, especially increasing the trust by what appears to be a huge margin. Okay, and I don't have heat stamps, but let's take a look. What should we do? What do we got on the city? Housing blocks. Oh, I've already done that. Maintenance duty. Famine protection, which wouldn't be the end of the world. I've got hospitals. Liberated youth. Dutiful youth. Which increases trust. I don't really need more workers. What do we got on hubs? I don't think that makes a lot of sense for me. Geothermal pump jack. What is a pump jack? Obviously, it's a big rocking thing. Hydraulic fracturing. Want to get more people sick. And again, asbestos is a terrible idea. Okay. Still don't like the asbestos. We'll come over to our resources. Hot houses gives me... I can't afford it. Stop looking. It's like looking at a freaking nice car and it's like, that would be great, but I can't afford it. So, okay. So we are almost done. I do need more Frostlanders. I'm about to free the Frostlanders up from this food. I can also just turn off the food. I got 5 back from that. I don't think that's really enough. What is his observatory? Stable heat in New London to convince them all. Nah. Building the food stockpile. Let's go 2 speed. Oops. Ignore the bottom right. Nobody froze. Freeloaders, lazy pigs, just wanting handouts. Okay. Art imitates life? Much? Okay, filtration towers, factories. Hot house, sawmill. Do a little untreated sawmill. Gotta start working on this material and goods shortages. Additionally, we do not have enough houses, so I think I want to continue to work through the crevasse and make that a bigger housing district. Okay. So we are connected. I don't have enough Frostland walkers yet. Can I expand you? I think it makes more sense to expand that and get a new colony set up, basically. I need to get get the oil going. This needs to be completed like right meow. Okay. Oop. Broke that. Well, I have oil coming. I think. No. I don't. Oh, we got it. It cooled down, so now I'm not burning as much coal, which makes sense. That district is expanded. I'm gonna stop with the food because I need to get this colony set up over here. Resource and population transfer. You can transfer resources and populations between a colony and a city. To send resources, open the panel or of a chosen colony and specify the direction and amount of the resources. Shipping capacity. Meet demands. Okay. Let's click some buttons, see what's happening. Okay. So, are they embarking? Is that what's happening? Ah, there they go. Okay. Slightly decreased efficiency. Why? It's because I don't have enough people? I don't have enough people. How did that happen? Workforce. Okay. Coughing fits. Heat recycling. Steward. We've noticed a rise in chronic lung conditions after we started pumping recycled heat into our housing districts. Doctors suspect... Oof, brain stopped working. Doctors suspect fumes from the industrial plants where the heat originates leaks into people's homes. If this goes on, it could lead to bronchitis and even death. I gotta get some filters going. I don't want people dying. I don't have the number of people to even run this city as it is. So we need to do that. Food is shut down. The gorge is dangerous. We got food coming in from the whale outpost. I really don't want to kill all the whales, though. What kind of... So we got +2 houses. We got the heat stamps. I'm going to hit the wrong buttons everywhere. Going to expand this just a little bit. Maybe not. Wouldn't that let me expand? Oh, I don't have able-bodied people. So I really need to start pulling people in, which was this here. I need 5. No point in taking oil until we learn how to use it. Got a core. Okay. Zoom in. We need bodies. Let's just fast forward a little bit as we work to get more folks. Untreated saw. Abandoned mine outpost about depleted. So that would be this one. That's not even close to depleted. I still got 89 weeks of that. Okay. Generator's disabled. That's kind of cool how it starts to build like that. I'll go 2-speed. Okay. We's about to get cold again. How's my heat? Not even close. Not even close. Squalor's up. What are you? You're a housing district. I'm gonna turn that off just because we're in kind of a warm spell. Obviously not the best idea considering I need the heat. Guard enforcers may deploy squads of well-trained, well-equipped to put down disruptors, and steward may declare a motion vitally important to this curtailing debate and convincing many wavering, which greatly increases the odds of passing a law. Oh, nope. Nobody wants that, and nobody wants that. Okay. Ooh. We're almost out. Okay, speed 2. Go to the Frostland, check on you. Continue to go speed 3 until you're completed. Or check on you. Pipe feeder, 22 years old. Installing a filter between a heat pipe and a machine's exhaust. Done. God, what a moronic waste. Those weak-hearted fools have made us spoil this system with filters. And for what? So some geezer can wheeze along with a few more years. Some consumptive brat can suck up resources till the inevitable occurs. If they're to die, let them get on with it. Life sustained by machines is not worth living. You amended the heat cycling law to impose filters. I still think that that's the right move. Just like why I don't want to put asbestos in houses. I feel like there's a moral obligation here to protect folks. Alright. We are gonna have some problems here soon. I'll have some serious problems here soon. Okay. So, soon, what do we got? Soon we'll have our colony set up. We'll go speed 3, try to get this powered through. Boom. Okay, let's pause. Perfect. Oil deposits. A new group has a presence in Old Dreadnought. Generator is disabled. Let's see what we have going on here. We have... Oh, cool. So this is all set up individually. What do you got here? Vision of our futures. Diverging ideas. Steward, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish. So many dreams made possible. But those dreams seem to be diverging. Stalwarts paint visions of an eternally warm New London. As warm as only the eldest among us remember. But pilgrims want to use this newfound power to reach out and settle remote places on the Frostland, making it our own. Both factions start thinking about how to use the oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we'll have to decide. Let's get this oil set up and going here. So, extraction, untreated sawmill, that's all well and good. We've got prefabs. We've got, I'm sorry, does it say 5 point? So much oil. Okay. So we're just gonna blow through. Where the hell am I at? Oh, there we go. We're gonna start the frost break that. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put a pin in it here. If you have made it to this part of the episode, you truly are a real one, and I appreciate you making it this far. If you have, be sure that you're liking it. If you enjoy this type of content, maybe subscribe, as that does help my channel out a lot. But until the next episode, I do appreciate everybody, and stay safe. We'll see you in the next one.